Why the big guys, they throw punches from way out in the bleachers, they land on people, and nothing seems to happen. What does it take for a real knockout puncher to get the job done?
Everyone wants knockout power, and most people think you're born with it, but that's not true. Anyone can train to hit harder, and there are only 2 things you need to focus on. In this video, I'll show you those 2 things with examples from some of the best strikers in the world. So what is power? To keep it simple, the power of a punch is your body weight times how fast you move it. That means to punch harder, you need 2 things. More of your weight behind the punch and more speed. But how do you add more weight to a punch? A lot of people think muscles or raw strength add weight to a punch, but they don't. Strength helps you move your body faster, but it doesn't change the actual mass behind the strike. For example, if 2 people can bench 225, the stronger person can push it faster, but the weight stays the same. Same with punching. The only way to put more weight into a punch is to transfer your whole body into it. That's why a smaller fighter who shifts their body weight correctly can hit harder than a bigger fighter who only throws with their arms. Think about a baseball player swinging for a home run. Every part of the body, the legs, hips, shoulders, and arms adds to the swing. A punch works the same way. You drive from your legs, turn your hips and shoulders, and snap the punch forward. If your balance is off or your body isn't moving together, some of that power gets lost. Even with the perfect weight transfer, speed is what multiplies power.
Being a big man really doesn't matter. The main point is the quickness.
There are 2 simple things you can do today to punch faster. One is don't slow down at the target. Punch through it. A lot of people hear punch through and think it means aiming past the target. That makes them jam up and lose speed. The real reason coaches say this is because most people slow down as they reach the target. Sprinters don't stop at the finish line, they run through it. Do the same with your punches. Keep accelerating until impact. The second is stay relaxed until the very end.
The punch, when it's relaxed, it comes much faster. If you're so tense, and you want to throw it so strong, the punch slower.
Tensing up makes you slower. It's like driving a car with the brakes pressed. Even if you hit the gas, you won't move fast. Stay loose as you throw the punch. Think about throwing a football.
My arm would try to stay really relaxed.
Start strong from the ground, let your legs and hips drive, and only tighten your arm right at impact. Weight and speed give you power, but knockouts come from timing and accuracy. Take Anderson Silva versus Forrest Griffin. Silva didn't load up a huge shot, he timed it perfectly. When you hit someone as they're moving into you, you add their speed to yours, making the strike much stronger. Where you land also matters too. The 3 sweet spots for knockouts are the chin, the temple, and behind the ear. Hitting any of those cleanly with speed and weight behind it will stop almost anyone. The formula for instant knockout power is simple. Transfer your full body weight into the strike, throw it as fast as possible, and land it on one of the sweet spots. Do that and you'll start scoring knockouts.
Bam, baby, good night.
Bonus tip, if your opponent doesn't see the punch coming, they can't brace for it. That makes a knockout even more likely.
And the object of really knocking out an individual is throwing a punch where he can't see.
If you want to learn how to never get knocked out, check out my video on that. And if you want exact setups for clean knockout strikes, join the Bang and Pivot community where we break all this down even deeper.